I'm going to show you how you can launch and navigate to external web pages from your Power App. So here we're just going to insert a button. You can go to the insert menu and type in button, and we're going to use the classic button control. And as you see, we now have a button here. We're going to rename it, and let's say we're going to name it Google, and that's going to be our text. Now you can change the text by using the text element of our button, our property, and change that to Google, but it needs to have the speech marks surrounding it so that the text will be recognized as text. Now, what we need to do is we need to get to an external web page, such as Google. Now, the way we can do this is by using the OnSelect property. Now, we can just click on here and scroll up to OnSelect, or we could go to Advanced, and then here we could search for OnSelect, which is our action. And now here is where we need to put in the URL, but we need to put that URL in a function so it will perform that action. And the function we need is launch. And what we're going to do is, as you can see, I've now typed in the word launch and it's popped up with a sort of helping hand, so we know what we need to put into the function and formula. So here we're looking for an address, which is a URL that launches the default browser or app or whatever we're going to launch to. Now, with the URL, we need to put it in speech marks just to make sure that it is recognized and it will launch to that page. So we'll just open a speech marks and we'll put in https www.google.com, and we'll close that with another speech marks, and we'll close that with a closing bracket. Now, if we hit play to preview the app, we can see this button does nothing here. And if we click on Google, you can now see that it takes us to Google. Now, heading back to the Power App, you can use the launch function to launch into any website, anything that you need it to do. This might be great if you're creating a central repository. You might want to link to lots of different items, and launching externally to them might be the easiest way to do it, be it a video on stream on SharePoint, for example, or a Microsoft form or planner, whatever item you're trying to access. Using the launch function is incredibly useful to getting to those external web pages that aren't within your Power App. Now, the way you can navigate to different screens in your Power App is by using the navigate function, because you're going internally. So launch is for external pages, navigate is for internal pages.